Well, mate, this is the salute to Ron Gilligan. Trot. So I said had a great affinity for the Square Gators in particular, Ron. And we lost Ron this week. Condolences to the Gilligan family. Green light flashes on there and bit of trouble in the middle of the field. The one that's galloped out, unfortunately, was Waltenberg. I spotted him, but also galloping in too was the Red Warrior. While this is going on, Reddington's just ambled across there and led him by about 15 metres. Claudian Gauss is in second spot. Outside it at the moment, Do Ball. Getting onto its back in turn is the pole marker, Miss Tipsy. Being trailed up by the stablemate there, it's a couple of lengths off at October Wind, and out the back there, the two that made mistakes, the Red Warrior and Waltenberg. So down the back here, and Doc letting this one stride in front, Reddington, one of the 2 3-year-olds here, showing the way clear at the moment. From in second spot there at the moment will be Do Ball, of course, which is the other 3-year-old, so they've shown the manners, the 3-year-olds. They're about 4 or 5 metres clear of Claudian Gus, who's settled all right there, from the pole marker, Miss Tipsy. In turn, just off its back, October Wind, they're the 2 stablemates. And out the back there, and chasing now about 35 metres away, I'd say, the Red Warrior for David Aiken, and just off its back there, Waltenberg, but they're both down in their gates and chasing the pack. They're stretched out in Indian file at the moment, and Reddington will lead them back to where they started from. Leads a length and a half clear at the moment. From in second spot, Do Ball. Beck Bartley aboard in the Steve O'Donoghue colours, but it's actually for Rob Shelley as they come down, and they will get the bell this time. In turn, racing third throughout has been Claudian Gus. On its back is Miss Tipsy. There's trouble out the back there. I think another one lost a bit of ground there, but on the main body of the pack there, or just off the back of them there, was October Wind. Actually making ground. Waltenberg's chased pretty earnestly there and about to make ground, and the one that got into trouble there in the front straight there again was the Red Warrior and lost a little bit of valuable ground. They head down towards the 800 metre peg, and Reddington up in front. Just ambling along, doing the job nicely. From Do Ball. They've opened up the margin to 8 metres there to Claudian Gus. Tipsy Lee, then October Wind. That horse from Waltenberg, it's chased earnestly there and only about 10, 15, and galloped just as I put the pressure on, unfortunately for Rob there, but it was making ground, and out the back now and down and trotting the Red Warriors chasing also. They head down towards the 500 metre peg, and up in front Reddington. About to have a challenger here, moving to the shoulder, it is Do Ball, came out nicely there, and Do Ball looks to round up the leader here. Reddington trying to kick back on the inside there. Claudian Gus is trotted up nicely onto the backs of these two in front there, from Tipsy Lee and October Wind. Forget about the other two. Right out the back there is the Red Warrior, and about to be pulled up, I dare say, will be Waltenberg. In the straight though, and getting to the top here will be Do Ball. Right down the outside, Claudian Gus, and making ground back on the inside, Miss Tipsy. Miss Tipsy coming home, but going to be too good there. Do Ball wins from Miss Tipsy, and Eyecatcher in second spot there. A good effort, Claudian Gus. Then Reddington, the early leader. They got away there from October Wind. Waltenberg chased earnestly there and was going to make some ground on them down the back till it broke, and the other one that was in trouble throughout was the Red Warrior. A little bit of experience, I suppose, there, or age, and proving too good there, Do Ball, one of the 3-year-olds in the event.